Welcome back, my YouTube Gothamites. And today we're going to be taking a look at a newly released Mondo Death Waltz Batman Returns 3 LP set. I kind of waited for a week or so before I made this video. I received this album about 2 weeks ago in the mail. I ordered it officially right when it dropped. The minute that it dropped online on Mondo, I ordered it. For the main reason because this 3 LP version, they only made 200 copies of. That's it, 200 copies. Usually when Mondo does stuff limited, they do like maybe 500 or 1,000. They only did 200 of the 3 LP version, which really surprised the shit out of me. And the original Batman score is my personal favorite Danny Elfman score that has ever come out from the man. And once again, I don't know why Mondo did this with Alien and Aliens, but once again, Mondo decided to do part 2 first and then release part 1. You can see here on the J card on the back how it says they're coming soon. Boom, there's Batman. So naturally, I will be all over that like white on rice. I don't know if Batman is going to include the Prince soundtrack as well as Elfman's score. That would be pretty great. That's a good way to make it a 3 LP set. If it doesn't, then I don't really see the original Batman being a 3 LP set, even if it is the expanded edition, because the original score on vinyl is only, one vinyl. So, but I also, sometimes when I make these videos, I like to look and see if anybody else has made videos on the same thing to see what their 2 cents are. And there was not a single video on YouTube about this release. I could not believe it. Even for the 2 LP version. But basically what happened was Mondo Con happened, and Mondo brought these 3 LP versions to the Mondo Con and sold a bunch, and then whatever was left, those are the ones that they put up online. And then when the 3 LP version sold out, the only thing that was left was the 2 LP version. The 2 LP version is just black. The 3 LP version, these are colored vinyl. So I feel incredibly, incredibly lucky to have this. Let's go ahead and take that J card off. I have already opened the shrink wrap. Like I said, I've had this for about 2 weeks, and I finally just now went, damn, I forgot to do that video. I better do it. One of the things that I really like about the whole design of this with the artwork and everything is that they don't show any of the characters. And I think that is just fantastic. They basically just really show the mood and, the gothic atmosphere of the entire piece of the movie, and when you see that, you instantly can, hear the Danny Elfman song going on in your head. Really love this cover. This cover is just stunning. You can see a little penguin back in there, and, obviously a cat, but yeah, this is another one of those you have to see in person. The phone will do no justice when you see it through the camera. This is really incredible. And obviously, just like the Alien and the Aliens that Mondo did, I'm pretty sure that when they come out with Batman, it's going to be very, very similar to this. It'll be new artwork, but it'll be just very, very similar to where it matches it. So you got side A and B on the first LP. And the cat is the second LP. Now this is the exclusive deluxe LP that has all the extra music. La La Records released a CD expanded edition of all the Batman movies, and that's basically what this is. It's just on LP instead of on CD. So, I've always been wondering when the hell Mondo was going to do this, because they've been doing all that Batman animated series stuff, and I'm like, that's really great, that's cool, but I want, Burton's Batman on vinyl, And I'm halfway there with Batman Returns. Now give me the first one. So let's take a look inside, shall we? As I said, this is a 3 LP set. So what you do is you open it this way first. You get the sewer tunnels there. And you get the big Max Schreck display of the cat. Very cool. I'm not sure what the gatefold looks like for the 2 LP set. I'm not sure which art they decided to go with and which art they decided to not go with. But then you open it again. Boom. And then the sewers just expand. So basically this is like one big picture. You're just looking down 3 separate tunnels. But it all interconnects into being one big picture. And you could argue that yes, they do have a picture of the penguin, but not really. It's just purely atmospheric. Very simplistic, very nice, very stunning, very classy. So we're going to take a look at the LPs one by one, okay? The first LP is just black because it is the bat. Just like the advertising for the movie when the movie came out, it's all about the bat, the cat, and the penguin. So the first LP is just solid black. These are 180 gram, as always. Mondo wouldn't do anything less. And let's take a look at the second LP of the cat. And this is the second LP. Solid, solid, solid white for the cat. And you can see the little cat logo there. This is side C. And yes, in case you were wondering, it was part of the original soundtrack release. This does have the Face-to-Face song. Very cool. And of course, as far as colored records go, probably the third one is the best. Let's take a look at the third one, The Penguin. The Penguin. This is the third LP. I like how on this one they decided not to just make it solid gray, like the other two were solid colors. This one's kind of got that whole spread out, pouring mix to it when they pressed it. Still very simple though, very quaint. Both sides here. I would say if you get the chance to snatch it up, but you can't. It's sold out. You're going to have to settle for the double LP. That's the only way you're going to get it unless you buy it off of a flipper who's willing to part with his. I am not going to part with mine. I have a feeling that when I get the original Batman, that this will become my favorite LP set that I have, as far as like new stuff released from Mondo or Waxwork. As I said, the original Batman score is very nostalgic to me, and it is my favorite superhero score of all time, right next to John Williams' Superman. Last but not least, you also have this little insert. There's no posters or anything like that in this. It's, like I said, it's very quaint. They keep it very simple. But you just have this like little newspaper thing that folds out like that. And it has all these linear notes talking about making the score, interviewing Elfman, and talking about how he came up with his themes for his characters. And they basically just go out of their way to really try to make it look like an authentic newspaper in Gotham City. But you have more notes. Everyone is given their credit here. Everyone. And that's actually part of the newspaper. I didn't spill something on it. Again, they try to make it look as authentic as possible. And I also don't know if the 2LP version even comes with this. I assume that it does, but it might not. There's much about the 2LP version I don't know because I don't own that one. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't believe that I delayed it for as long as I did, and I can't believe there are not any up on YouTube. But that has all changed. So this has been my review of the Mondo Death Waltz Batman Returns score on vinyl. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you saw, hit subscribe.